Hi everyone, my name is Mandy Fierbacher and I am a former visa officer with the U.S. Department of State. I have made decisions on over 100,000 visa applications on every type of visa there is, and now I'm the Executive VP of Argo, a company of ex-visa officers who prepare with clients one-on-one to ace their visa interviews. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, where we will bring you never-before shared insights on the U.S. visa interview process from behind the visa window. Hi everyone, Mandy here, and welcome to Argo's H1B Visa Week. Today we're going to talk about what goes into a successful H1B visa stamping interview. And I have some tips for you. So the H1B visa is really interesting because you have to win the lottery to be eligible for this visa category. It is for highly skilled specialty workers, and there generally is always more people applying for this visa category than the number of slots available for the lottery. So if you won this year, congratulations, it is no easy feat. Now that you've won and you've had your petition submitted to USCIS, the last thing that you would want is to have any hiccups go on during your visa stamping interview. Even though immigration attorneys call this interview a visa stamping interview, it is actually anything but a rubber stamp these days. You want to make sure that you're prepared. So here are my 3 tips for you today. Number 1 is to make sure that you know your visa petition and your cover letter and your exhibits and any documentation that you're bringing. Make sure you know it inside and out. One of the biggest problems I used to see as a consular officer when I was working at the U.S. Embassy in Beijing is that a lot of visa applicants, H1B visa applicants included, simply did not know their paperwork. They don't even know what their U.S. immigration attorneys wrote about them. And so when that visa officer is asking them for the very first time, what is your income? What kind of responsibilities do you have? What will you be doing in the United States? They have no idea. And this is a big problem in terms of credibility and the consular officer believing that you're actually going to be doing what you say you're going to be doing. Number 2 is you really want to make sure that you keep things simple. Visa officers are really, really busy. During normal times before the pandemic, they would be interviewing maybe one person every 1 to 3 minutes. So you don't have a whole lot of time to be talking to the officer. And you want to make sure that there are no complications in your situation that would lead them to doubt your motives and your intentions. So make sure that you're not saying all sorts of information that is completely irrelevant. You want to just keep things simple. Number 3 is to make sure that you're not missing anything in terms of your documentation, which could put you into the dreaded black box of 221G administrative processing. You want to make sure that your passport has enough validity in it for a visa stamp to be put into, so at least 6 months validity. You want to make sure that you have your I-129 paperwork as well as all of the documentation that your immigration attorney has prepared for you. So these are 3 tips to help you be prepared for that all-important visa interview. And if you have any questions at all, or you would like to work with a former consular officer, just to make sure that you have done everything you need to be successful, please drop us a line at hello@argovisa.com, and we look forward to helping you. Thanks so much.